Alive and alert on the north side of the dirt. It is your man D Real coming at you with another Be Real with D Real, where Edutainment explains it. Good times. Anytime you make a payment. Yeah, knocking hassles, knocking hustles, keeping your head above water, making a way when you can. Temporary layoffs. Easy credit ripoffs. Scratching and surviving. Yeah, that good times. When you that's automatically what you think about when I say good times. Hold that thought, because before we do what we want to do, we're gonna do what we need to. Comment, like, subscribe, and share the Be Real with D Real page so that when the material comes out, you get it. If you're digging what a brother shoveling put some dirt in my bucket, comment, like, subscribe, and share, because edutainment, what I do. Good times. Which I think in and of itself is a beautiful title, because they were not good times if you watch the TV show and listen to the lyrics of the opening credits. It was to say good times, yeah. Y'all might be having good times, but we ain't having no good times. And it was every week we tuned into the struggle of the Evans family. And even though they were dirt poor, they still had a dignity about them. They still carried themselves with respect. Yeah, I mean, and for a few years, it was the show to watch. And they had a cast of supporting characters: Sweet Daddy, Lenny, Bookman. You know what I'm saying? It was a whole phenomenon. Norman Lear found a way to, I don't want to use the word exploit, but if the shoe fits, may or may not been trying to raise consciousness, but whatever he did, he made a crap load of money off of it. Now enter 2024, the 50th anniversary of Good Time. And we celebrate that with an animated series. Do we celebrate it with this animated series? Now, that would have been a really cool animated Good Times to watch. We ain't get that, y'all. We ain't get that. We got this right here. J.B. Smooth, Yvette Nicole Brown, Wanda Sykes, Jay Farrell, Slink Johnson, and a couple other people are bringing this animated Good Times to the screen tomorrow. No, Friday. Friday is the 12th. April 12th is when, if you want to see this animated version of Good Time, you certainly can watch it. The only similarity it has with Good Times from 1974 is the name of the family is the Evans, because they're not even the same Evans family. Because I'm looking at it and I'm like, oh, who's supposed to be Florida? Who's supposed to be James? Who's supposed to be Willona? Who's that white guy in the back? How many white people did you see on Good Times? Now, the response to the displeasure with this show was immediate. Fans of Good Times spoke out. Because why? Good Times has a fan base, a huge fan base, 50 years worth of fan base. Guess who else got 50 years worth of fan base? Yeah, that guy right there. He been around over 50 years too. Over 50 years. Over 50 years. Over 50 years. When December 10th happened, Mr. Baseball Cap Man made his announcement about Iconic and lulled a lot of people into a false sense of security. And a lot of those people were actually ignorant enough. Ignorance the right word, because the root word of ignorant is ignore. Were ignorant enough to believe that dispensing of a character altogether forever is a way of honoring that character as well as the actor who played them. But anybody who's heard a speech by Chadwick Boseman knows that BS ain't true. If anything else, everybody who listened heard clearly that Chadwick Boseman, in more than one interview, said he wanted the character to continue. His brother said after he passed, he would have wanted the character to continue. Did what Chad say? Did what Chad's brother say get acknowledged? Nah. We just gonna go on this other course and create this narrative about Shuri taking over and T'Challa dying. Shuri, we're not mad about Shuri. Can't say that enough. What we wanted was Shuri and. What we wanted was Shuri and. See what I'm saying? Shuri can be in there. So get out of here with that misogynist, misogynoir BS. We want Shuri in there. We want Shuri to wear it. Because Shuri has to wear it while T'Challa's down, not dead. And Shuri goes on to become the Aja Adana, aka the Gria. We would like to see that cinematically too, but we probably won't. You give us convoluted plot lines and bastard children and expect us to be like, well, okay. That's your moviegoer. That's your Disney stand. That's not Black Panther fans. That ain't what Black Panther fans ask you for, and that ain't what Black Panther fans are standing 10 toes down on. We standing 10 toes down on recasting T'Challa, not trying to throw some BS curveball at us and tell us this is his son, so he's T'Challa too. Some people will swallow anything you give them. Not the Black Panther fan group. Not recast T'Challa. Not recast T'Challa or else. Not buying that brand. We want T'Challa. I think I've said that a lot. And I'm not going to stop saying it. I'm going to keep on saying it. I'm going to be a broken record until you start listening. How are the fans of Good Times any different than the fans of T'Challa, the Black Panther? Hey, the Evans family are fictional characters. Why do they even matter? Why should they matter? How about you people that say fictional characters don't matter? Explain to me why it's so many people hollering and screaming about this right here is trash. Because it doesn't follow canon? Because there aren't any other flagship characters in it? Because it's something somebody came up with. It's not something that's canon. You got Seth McFarlane on this. You got Norman Lear on this. How'd they miss? Y'all, that's why all day, every day, it's recast T'Challa. You give Mug enough rope, they try to run a country mile with it. And that's the problem right there. We're not buying that brand. I don't want that Good Times. I don't want that Black Panther canon y'all showing cinematically. So I'm gonna wash my hands and throw all that BS to the side. Y'all go be great with that. You just gonna have to go be great with it without me. That's it for now, y'all. But fret not, I'll be coming at you with another one of them other ones. And until I do, y'all be good. Be good to each other.